What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at it again, another reaction video. Today we're going to get into Deftones' Leathers. This came out in 2012. Deftones is an older band, I believe. I have heard Change by Deftones. That is one of the coolest songs of all time. Funny story, I was in another state and actually saw a girl dance to this song. Did not think it was going to work. I'm like, how can you do this type of dance to this song? And I was like, okay, this is going to be weird. It worked, and I was mesmerized. I was like, it's such a cool song. So I hope Deftones has that kind of vibe throughout all their music. I haven't heard what they got, but I'm excited to jump into it. So let's jump over here and let's get into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Yeah. Okay. Turn that up. Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. I know how to bring the vibes. Dude, that was such a good drop. This part's growing on me, actually. Okay, so that was different than I was expecting, but the same as I was expecting at the same time. So what I mean by that is the heavier parts, definitely did not see that coming. I mean, I've only heard one song, so I can't really say like I know their sound. But when they did get a little bit more melodic in this song and they got a little bit lighter and he's singing more, that is that style that I'm used to from Deftones Change. That has that trancey kind of hypnotic feel that I really, really just love about that band and about that specific song. Because when Deftones Change, when that comes on, you really do get sucked into it, and it's just hypnotic, right? And I love that about that song. And even in this song, they carried that hypnotic style to the melodic parts. Now, the heavier parts threw me off a little bit because I didn't know. I don't have a reference thing for a reference point for this band. So it was a little off-putting at first, but the way that it kind of blended into the song, by the end of it, it grew on me a little bit. I'm like, okay, I do like this heavier part of it, this more aggressive part. Still not as much as that melodic part, though, that hypnotic feel. I really do like that. The way that they mix their music, too, it has a little bit of like an underwater feel. You know, it's a little bit kind of, the vocals are blended up in the back a little bit. There's kind of a muffled lo-fi filter just sprinkled in the mix. I feel like it's not very prominent, but it's enough to kind of give it that distorted, muddy kind of sound, but not too much to where it degrades the quality of the actual recording sound. Like, it sounds very polished. But I like that effect. I do like that. It has a nighttime feel to it. You know, it really has a laid back, almost calmness to it, and I enjoy that. The drums in here were very well received because they had a punchy and snappy element to it that kind of went against the calm part of the melody and the calm part of, like, I guess that was the chorus. And it kind of broke you out of that trance a little bit. You know, it's very snappy and punchy and little fills here. I like that balance that they had on there. Very kind of back and forth. Overall, though, I don't like it as much as Change, because Change is Change. That song just slaps. That's a legendary song. But I do like the song. And I do like the fact that they did something a little different than Change. Even though I prefer that style, I'm excited to jump into their catalog because they have that Tool element about them where they're different and they really have their own sound, and it's a little easier to explain because Tool is obviously one of a kind. They're not from Earth, but Deftones kind of has a little bit of like a Tool Junior sound, if you will. It's a little bit on that mysterious side and a little bit against the grain. It's not your normal kind of like rock music. I don't know if you would call it maybe progressive. I don't know. But they definitely have a different sound, and I'm excited to jump more into them. So that was cool. I like this one, but I'm excited to jump more into them and see what else they got. Because, dude, if they can match Change, if they can get another song or two for me that really grabs me like Change, I'm excited for that. That'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you have not hit the subscribe button, don't get caught lacking. Hit that button and join the rest of us. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up. Seriously, thank you for showing up and watching these videos with me and supporting me, and leaving recommendations and engaging in conversation. I really, really appreciate it. And I love to hear what you guys have to say about all the stuff that I get into and all the genres and everything. I love just discussing music with people. It's one of my passions. So thank you. If you're new to Deftones, like your boy, hop on this ride. We're going deep in the rabbit hole and seeing what they got to offer. If you're not new to Deftones and you're familiar with them, break them down for me. Educate me on the band a little bit. Where are they from? How many members are there? How long they've been doing music? I know Deftones Change came out in like the mid-2000s, I think. I want to say it was on Queen of the Damned soundtrack is where I first heard it, maybe. Or some vampire movie, I think. And from that day on, I was just like, yo, this song, it's got me, It's just something about it. As well as if you do like Deftones, I don't know if they're still making music or if they still need it anymore, but support is a great habit to have for any band or artist that you like. Support them. So subscribe to the YouTube, follow them on social media, stream the music anywhere and everywhere you can stream music. For any artist, band, creator, entertainer, rapper, content creator, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy and you do, reciprocate that energy and support them. Okay, number one. So with all that being said, I hope you guys are having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way, and until next time, I'm out. Let's get this bag. Trust in me, 'cause you're running from your problems.